Following an alarming debate performance, there is a heated discussion among Democrats about Joe Biden's ability to lead the party to victory against former President Trump. Criticism has been swift from several quarters, with ex-DNC Vice Chair R.T. Rybak pushing the narrative that Biden should step aside in favor of a more dynamic candidate. Rybak suggested that other potential candidates, like Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, could invigorate the party and make it a must-see TV election instead of a chaotic scramble. The debate has rattled the Democratic donor class, with visible splits among their ranks on what the next move should be. Some donors argue for a drastic change, while others insist that any form of pressure campaign would be futile, suggesting the best course of action is to operate under the status quo. Some leading Democrats, like former Iowa Senator Tom Harkin, have even called on all incumbent senators to press Biden to release his delegates to give room for a new nominee. Interestingly, while some factions of the Democratic Party are beginning to entertain the idea of replacing Biden, there exists a core group of loyalists, including Dr. Jill Biden and Sister Valerie Biden, who hold a tight grip on major decisions within Biden's camp. These lifelong loyalists, often operating as a kitchen cabinet, believe Biden still has a better chance of beating Trump compared to others, like Vice President Kamala Harris, who they doubt could appeal to swing and moderate voters. The situation reached a boiling point when Biden himself addressed the concerns at various fundraising events over the weekend, acknowledging the negative reactions to his debate, but asserting that voter polling still showed positive signs. Notably, prominent Democratic figures such as former President Obama have been rallying behind Biden, urging donors to keep the faith and focus on broader party victories in the House and Senate, rather than fixating on a singular poor performance. Yet, beyond the comforting reassurances, there are signs of growing dissent, even within Biden's support circles. His motorcade was greeted by signs from supporters urging him to step aside, illustrating the growing anxiety about his capability to lead effectively in a crucial election. This friction points to a fundamental struggle within the Democratic Party, a battle of loyalty against pragmatism and the urgent need for a coherent plan, should Biden ultimately decide against a second term.